So guys, as I have more conversations with people about hair loss, it inspires more topics to discuss with you guys and to tell you guys on my channel. So one of these was about missing my full head of hair and having hair. And someone I was speaking to said, do you miss it? Do you miss not having a full head of hair? And I said, yes, but if someone could wave a magic wand and give me all my hair back and give me a full head of hair, would I take the offer? The offer will be declined 100%. I'll say no, I don't want it. And I'll tell you the reasons why. So the reason why I said I miss my hair is because I used to experiment with it a lot, right? So I think any guy who's been through hair loss or is going through it will know that it's unfortunate, especially if you've always taken pride in your appearance, if you've always tried different hairstyles. Losing your hair means that you can't do that anymore. I used to have sort of mid-length hair for a guy. It used to be quite long. I used to play around with different sort of styles, different lengths, but I always used to keep my hair quite good. I used to style it basically, put all the gel in there. Sometimes I used to sort of use a hairdryer and style it in different ways and all of that. I'll show you some videos of some photos of how I used to have it. So I think that side I miss, just the experimentation side. But now that I look back at it, after having really short hair, buzz cut or a shaved head for coming up to 2 years now, I think it's more of a romantic view, and it's just more reminiscing about the hair than anything else. Because when I actually think about it in reality, I'm not having to go to the barbers anymore. I don't have to, pay for barbers. It's very time consuming. For me in the morning, my hair was an absolute mess. It just used to stick up everywhere when I woke up first thing. So it would mean I have to do it. I used to have a hair routine every single morning. I used to have to flatten it with water, style it. The inconsistency of my hair days, oh God, it was crazy. Some days it would look good. Some days it would look shit. So I don't miss that at all. However, the reasons why I actually wouldn't wish my hair back is a lot more mental than it is physical. So the courage it takes to sort of shave off your hair and come to terms with it and accepting, I actually think it's genuinely life-changing for men. You are tackling a problem head on, okay, that you've not had to experience before. It's something which is so obvious, like balding hair is such an obvious physical feature of a man's appearance. It can really knock his self-confidence. And I think the sort of confidence that you build to accept it and take action, I wouldn't wish my hair back, because having been through that journey now, I'm much more of a confident person, especially when it comes to my hair loss. I think it's also triggered other things as well. So it's actually made me sort of push the boundaries of my self-confidence in other areas. I'm definitely starting to hit the gym more. I'm trying to learn new skills. I'm trying to improve my communication skills. And I think that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for me, learning how to develop the confidence and tackle problems with my hair loss. So I think it's a multiplier effect. So as soon as you've tackled your hair loss problem, you have the confidence to tackle other problems too, because you realize in the grand scheme of things, the problem isn't as bad as you initially first thought. So that's the reason why I wouldn't wish for my hair back. Even physically as well, I know I just touched on the mental point, even physically, this is a lot more low maintenance. I've actually received, not in a braggy way at all, way more compliments with a shaved or bald head than I ever did with all my fancy hairstyles. So if that's anything to go off, then, that's good for me. Not that other people's opinions should, you should seek validation from them, but who doesn't like a compliment, right? So that's my thoughts, guys, on why I actually wouldn't want a full head of hair back, having been bald for 2 years. And that's just, maybe that will give you guys some confidence as well. If you're sort of on the edge of deciding whether to shave your head or not, whether it's right for you, maybe this video will help. So take care, guys, and I'll see you next time.